Now starting with the boundary. So, well, no mercy from Nadeem Hussain first up. He's one who I said was one to watch. And Iggy can't quite have the opportunity to interact with you, as this one is cracked and it's going to be 4. That's good batting. Just a bit of width there from Higgins. And now the wicket. So, bit of a mixed bag, but Iggy gets his man in the end. It's 4 and out for Waqas Ahmed. This one just came back a little bit, I think, took a bit of an inside edge and knocks over Waqas. So, good moment for him. And this one's not the best, and it's going to be 4. Just gets the length wrong and the line wrong there. Oh, this one gets past the batter. Just lured him almost out of his crease, maybe not quite out of his crease. Andrew James, I know he's got a broken thumb, I think, at the moment, but yeah, pretty tough. Nice looking cover drive this time. There's no one back on the offside. This will be 4. Mostly cloudy, no real rain. Hopefully it stays that way. He's going to give him out here. He's gone. And so hitting across it, and Tyrone Peters, he's had a pretty good ECL. He's sticking around for ECS. Wasn't the most noisy appeal you ever hear, but obviously it was enough to satisfy Tyrone. Yeah, tosses it up. He goes for it. It's in the air. Could be a catching opportunity, and it's taken. And it's Stephen Bales that takes it. And Nayak, well, you often see him pushing him through, but this time he basically challenges Tariq Mahmood to go after him. He seems to have the ball on a string. Now this time goes leg side. This one will go the journey. Wow, this one bounces off the stairs. In fact, it'll bounce all the way almost back out to the middle. Maximo. As this is well cut off by Chris Batten. He gets down and dirty. And threw back on the Yassis Instagram page. We saw some pretty cool shots of Tyrone from a couple of years ago. Plenty of highlights. Nadeem Hussain's after this one. He's going to get 4. Picks the gap. He had a good turnout. As this one is lifted into the gap again, and this one will go all the way. Maximo. Big shot. This time, I think the angle of Batten suits this from Nadeem Hussain, who wants to go leg side, and he gets it. More confidence in the format. As this one is pretty confident from the batter himself, as this one gets drilled over the fence into the bushes. We'll go find that one. Maximo Afzal Shah again takes this one off the stumps and deposits it. Goes straight this time, but Keynes is going to drop it over the line. And well, can you believe it? If there's one man you thought might take this catch, it'd be Ken Roy, because he's tall as a tower. Now this one's straight up in the air. Well, someone's got to catch this. There's Bales who comes around, and he will catch it. So, well, it'll be 6 and out. 2 opportunities in 2 balls. And this time Bales, who was further in. A few different options. And he tosses this up, and this one disappears. Abracadabra, Maximo. This one was a powerful strike by Shah, who's shown he likes to go. Goes for this again, and this one is out of here. Maximo. And this one's bowled. So clever bowling. There's Tara. Advances on Nayak, but again, gets it in that block hole. Knocks back to the top of the leg stump. And Malagaloos, a 5th wicket, is 79 for 5.
Yeah, well bowled.
Sliding onto him. That's a really good shot. It's going to beat the fielder. Nesta can't get near it. It's going to be 4. 3 to come. Better looking shot. Well, that's hit really well. That'll be 4. Now they want to go, and he's going to be run out here. See, this was the issue with doing that. The guy that faces the ball holds their crease, and you know, make sure the other guy gets there safely. Then, if you get run out the bowler's end, so be it. It's not fashioned. They'll get 1 here. Will they try for 2?
You've got to come back.
Might as well try. They should get there. And so, yeah, this is out. Tommy Boner
There was no signal initially from...
Yeah, because look, does he knock off the bails?
Yeah, he does.
I see. It knocks off one bail, but then he knocks off the second bail when he does it. And then he pulls the stump out anyway. So it's going to be out. Batting lineup. Goes after one that probably would have been a wide. It's hanging a long time, and it's caught. Well, how about that? I mean, that's a dream start. Noman Abid, he was out there on the deep point boundary. And Abby, he's only got little arms, but he reaches for this one. And yeah, like I think it would have been a wide, but you got to hand it to the fielder. That's an outstanding catch in these conditions. This one swept nicely, classy shot as Stephen Bales gets on strike for the first time. You're going to try and catch me out like I'm not working. Well, I'm working. Now this is in the air as well. This could be another opportunity, and it is. So a second wicket, and so, wow, how about this? K'ness goes the journey. I think he does stay just inside the field of play. We'll have a look at it on the replay. But what a start this is for Malaga. It'll be 6 for 2. That swing out, chipped away, and this one is dropped, and it almost causes a run out. Well,
I think it is. This is probably straight to him. He makes it more complicated for himself the way he tries to catch it.
This is driven away nicely, and this will be 4.
Starts with a high one. This has been called a no ball, and I think it's been called for a foot fault. So interesting. I think it might be this.
Seems the one time he got dropped. As the next one is cut away by Samir Nayak. It's going to be a battle between the fielder and the ball. The ball wins 4 runs. 4 carreras. Do next. Starts to go across the line. He's going to get 4 more here. It was just an overcorrection from Azib Tara, the captain. Last ball for Tara. Another cut. Nice, good placement. There's going to be 3 on the trot. Oh, this one goes straight through. And I think this one is not, well, it hasn't hit the stumps, has it? I don't see any real deflection from the ball, I'll be honest with you. I think it just carries on. I mean,
you end up just bowling runs around the wicket, especially to somebody like Samir, and that's another classy shot from Samir Nayak.
Just say goodbye to Charlotte and Christoph. Well, this next one is a pretty innovative shot from Nayak.
One or 2 other rules. This has been well struck, and nobody is going to stop this. That's 4 runs. Nayak there out on the off, and that's what he's going to do. You're just not thinking. You're not thinking what the man's trying to do. I mean, they know they need to have somebody out there on the boundary. Just nicely nestled. Well, what's happened here? Well, does this hit the bat second time? He hits first time. Wicketkeeper's on his way to try and catch it. There we go. Thank you very much.
Yeah, too easy, isn't it, really? But he put it there. It was short. It was wide. And once again, just an ease of. This time, won't get a wide, but he will get 4. And so, good footwork that time gets him across. There he goes for it, and this will do it. It'll be 1 bounce, 4 runs, and it'll be game, set, match. Costa del Sol, they win their first ECS match against Malaga, who will be back to the drawing board after that. It's engineered by a very, very good contribution of 54 not out of 29 balls from Samir Nayak, the experienced right-hander.